So the current thing with this car right now is it passed state inspection, but we sent the paperwork. It got kicked back because I did one mistake. And that one mistake was not signing the title. And I guess I sent less money that they wanted for the exam. I sent 140, they wanted 157. So we're gonna do that tomorrow since tomorrow's Monday. But in the meantime, what we're doing is we're still chasing that annoying leak. I ended up putting some UV dye, which is right here. So you pour this in the engine, pour this whole thing in there. You're gonna grab those glasses and then have your garage dark and then use the UV light to detect where the test is. I've ran the car for 10 minutes, not seeing any substantial leaks. So I just drowned this whole part with brake parts cleaner. And I'm gonna ride around the block and just push it real hard so like the oil and can just push it out. There was one small issue which was good that I did this. I'm trying to look for the wiring. This right here I patched up with some engine harness tape. Bro, this shit was eating through, and it was literally on this last little bit. And that connects all the way to my compressor. And there's oil leaking on the compressor. Anyways, we're gonna change out the spark plugs, the coil pack, and get this refreshed. I just did the front whole brake system. Fairly cheap from TRQ on Parts Geek. Everything cost around maybe like $300. So I got ceramic brakes, or we replaced all the hinges and stuff, the springs, and we got ceramic rotors as well. Fast forward, we are today doing a whole tune-up. We got these new Z1. I think I showed it last time. Anyways, we're getting these 3 done, and then I gotta get the next side, and then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna open this flap and just clean all the throttle body because it is pretty bad out here. It's pretty gunked up, so you can just see it on the other side. So I'm gonna get this finished up, and this shit should be starting up a little bit more smoother. It's not a big issue, but yeah, we're just gonna finish this up. This is many days later. We finally buttoned everything up. Put all the brakes, all the ceramic brakes. It looks good, sounds good. Put all the Z1 stuff. And now we're just gonna do the last step of the idle control, whatever relearning for the map, since I did disconnect it like an idiot on the driver's side, but yeah. And then we should be getting last inspection and pass it with flying colors. So I'm just gonna test out the brakes going back and forth, and it just looks so good already. All right, so as I'm editing the video, I just want to give you guys an update. Basically, the car passed the inspection, so bro was here for like 7 minutes and he left. He was just like, "You're gonna get the registration in 2 days." So yeah, I'm super excited about that. In the next video, in terms for the Q50, I'll be doing basically a budget breakdown of how much money I've invested in order for it to be worthy to get inspected and pass it, and then the rebuild inspection. So stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe. Peace.